Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening. Am I switching anything here? I guess I'm not. Whatever. Do this. Let's just get this thing loaded. You're not staring at my weird ass screen. Hello, hello. Good morning, good evening. Whatever it is, wherever you are. Blade Runner. Oh man, Blade Runner. What a love-hate relationship I have been having with this old game. So yesterday, we escaped from the chair. And then after we escaped from the chair, we're essentially stuck for close to 3 hours. And what we discovered, because I got sick of being stuck that I started looking up what to do, what we discovered is that there's an element of randomness in this game. And not a good kind of randomness, like, well, you could go here and this'll happen, or you could go here and this'll happen. That does happen in this game, by the way. You can discover one thing and not discover something else, or vice versa, and it will change how things go from there. However, this particular randomness is that, hey, there's this guy that you need to talk to. Game won't progress until you talk to him. How about if he's just not there sometimes? No explanation, just not there. Just not there. Well, where is he? Not there. He's not here? No, he's not there. How about over there? No, not there. Is he anywhere? Nope, not there. When's he gonna be there? How about at a random point in time when you just happen to come back? I went to that spot that the guy was supposed to be at 5 times, I believe. 4 or 5 times, but I think 5 times. And he was not there. So I assumed he'll never be there. So I stopped going there. And then I looked up what to do. And what did they say? Go there. Talk to that guy. By the way, he might not be there all the time. Sure enough, went back, and he was there. So that's where we're at. I'm a hot little potato, and this guy's an asshole. And so I was so sick of it, I quit. I was like, I'm done. I gotta go anyway, but I'm done now. Super done. So, do we have any new clues? We gave him a badge, and he told me stuff. I assume that's what I needed to do. I don't know. Something's gotta happen in this game. I'm burning out on wandering around and not knowing where to go and what to do. Now, I wonder if that's the same thing with Lab Guy. Lab Guy's often not there. Will Lab Guy randomly come back? Like, can I just go do this? And Lab Guy will magically be here at some point? I'm curious now. I'm gonna do this just like 5 times. See if Lab Guy shows up. If he does, you know what? My head might explode. I'm gonna be real. I may explode. By the way, Grenade Blade, hello. I know I said hello in chat, but I'm gonna say hello on stream. Is my wife here? She's not here yet, I think. I mean, she works, so she gets here when she can. She'll have stuff going on. Never know when she'll show up. Oh, there. Speaking of, there she is. There it is. There it is. Yep. She is here. Alright, so we talked to the dude. I have no idea what to do now. I forget what he said about the thing. Shit. Shitty shit. Shitty shit. I don't remember what the dude said. Son of a bitch. Let me land somewhere and I'll poke myself and look at my evidence. Maybe I'll get some info. I wonder if it's the same thing with Snake Guy up here. You know, because we're looking for a snake. Let's see.
Most of them were shot point blank, but we're looking at some others. Sloppy cuts with a knife, like the
Right,
clerk
we're
was really
still
pissed off at something.
Describe them to me again.
Just the Rastafarian fellow. And that friend of his. A slim blonde man, Asian, with a ponytail. Can I see my attorney?
Bravo, Spencer. You've done your civic duty for the day.
So I guess we're talking about Izo in that. What I needed to do was show the guy this guy's
Holden's badge.
badge. And Guza shows up in a picture, and we couldn't... What frustrates me about this is he shows up in a picture. He's in evidence now. And I can't ask him about it. I can't talk to the guy and be like, so what were you doing there that day? And get more info out of him. Wait, there was a... They're gone. There was a person with an umbrella over here. I thought, oh, they look like they might not be just a random... That's them there. Alright, maybe I go up here. I talk to a person with an umbrella. They might be someone. I don't think they are, but... Come on, umbrella person. Tell me you're gonna show up. Now you're not gonna show up. Bet if I leave, you'll show up. And now what the hell do I do? Do I gotta look up this damn game? My phone plugged in. Unplug it. You gotta deal with that noise. Now it's saved forever. Alright. It was in my history. Let me find this guide that I was looking at yesterday. Where are you? Yesterday. I looked at too much stuff on my phone. Here we go. Blade Runner. The hell am I supposed to do? Because I'm sick, not knowing what to do. Walk through. Looking for 531 in this walkthrough. I know, real riveting gameplay happening right now. I'm just, I don't feel like being this stuck. Unfortunately, yesterday I was in a real bad mood. And I was hoping streaming would bring me out of the funk. And then I was stuck. And I lost my damn mind. This morning, I'm not feeling that much better, in all honesty. Okay, no, not Act 2. Act 3. We're in Act 3. Where's Act 3 starting this thing? Takes forever on the phone. Act 3, cutscene. We did that. We did this. We went there. We talked to that guy. Where are we at? Yakuza. Talked about Holden's badge. Did that. It says go to Hysteria Hall. This might have been a thing I already did. Try it anyway. I was talking to the people out front, talk to Lucy, enter the car thing. Wait, what? Go upstairs to see the hot spinners. Go back downstairs, Larry will talk to him about them. But he didn't. Kingston, right. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ask about the cheese. Right, we got all this. Roof inside, searching for right now. We're on the hunt for these people. Oh, I didn't realize this. This is kind of cool. It tells you that 2 of the 3 people you're looking for are replicants, but it's chosen randomly by the game. Kind of cool. Shoes just got dispatched. What? Your shoes just got dispatched? I don't understand. Sure rating for the channel. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I see. I already did this. Inside. Right, and we talked to Gordo. That's the dude that's in jail now. Sweet Jesus. The damn guide is like, if this happened, do this. If this happened, do that. It's like the guide is like a spider web of friggin' choices. All right. Looks like something might happen at the nightclubs now that I've talked to, that I've discovered more info. Let's find out. It's like I did so many things out of order that, at least compared to this guide, that it's so hard to know what I should be doing. Supposedly I will see someone do a thing, maybe go in here for the other place. Nope, not seeing nobody do nothing. Can you let me in?
Early's waiting on me.
Sod off. You've got no appointment and you've got no warrant.
Is it random where if I walk in and out, eventually somebody might show up? Let's try over here. Oh boy. We might be stuck again. Do this a few times just to be sure. Yeah, this ain't going so great. Okay. Nobody else shows up in here, right? Oh, I hate this randomness bullshit. Run to the room. Oh. I think I see what I need to do.
How old are you?
Are you not? Are you really not? This guy's not kidding me?
Not the talkative type.
Are you really not You're supposed to move.
Early's waiting on me.
Alright.
So
Follow me? There we go.
Not the talkative type.
We're gonna wait for him to come over here. This is hot. Alright, gotta go. Later, bitch. Ha ha! The old distracted by a sexy lady trick. Whoa! How is she moving like that? The floor rotating? Well, okay then. Feel like we've made progress. Okay, so we can talk to the bartender, we can talk to Redcoat Gentleman. What is this? Talk to sexy lady? Let's talk to sexy
What's
lady.
your name?
I'm so smooth.
What's your name? What's your name?
You might want to try a different line.
What's your name?
Okay, moving on. Try the bartender.
And what's your pleasure, sir?
The highest octane.
One Venus flytrap coming up.
And we're getting drunk. All right. Talk to Redcoat Gentleman.
Early, how's it hanging?
Thick, slick, and hard as a brick. How's yours, General?
What?
Your man gave me a hard time out there.
I like Hanoi, but I can't deny his sphincter's a little tight.
What's on tap tonight?
Classy shows all evening, General. You're going to be able to cut diamonds down there or your money back.
She does move weird. I feel like the female models bend in weird ways. It's like they wanted to make the women skinny, and as such, they bend the same way that if you bent like a straw. Like, instead of it being like a...
Ladies and gentlemen, yours
Uh-oh.
truly the ever ebullient Early Q presents the wondrous, mysterious Hecuba, singing and performing the sacred Thanatos dance
Ooh.
of the ancient swamp.
Of the ancient swamps? I don't know how... Well, I mean, we don't want to miss the show. Oh, hello. Dragonfly, huh? This could use some music. I'm gonna be real honest. This could use a little music. There it is. Remember the same bouncer that was out front? Now what do I do? I feel like I could. There's like a million ways I can F this all up. Well, we're gonna do a new one. Just in case.
Look, but don't touch.
I just. Okay. I won't touch then. Even though she is clearly very high on a platform that I cannot reach. But I know I touched her. Sure.
You got a minute, pal?
Sod off, McCoy. I've got no time for you.
Okay. Well, you know what? Up here could use a little work. This is, not exactly the nicest. Oh, okay. What is this even projecting? I have a feeling they don't really like people coming up here. Not really any interactables, so... Aha. And that's with the projector. Oh, I guess it's doing that. Oh, I can go this way. Hey, don't mind me. I'm just gonna wander into the dressing room for the erotic dancy lady. That's her official title.
That's strange. I didn't hear a knock.
I just wanted to say, wow, you were awe-inspiring.
Well, thank you very much, Mr.
McCoy. Ray McCoy.
Is there something I can do for you, Mr. McCoy?
Again, I just feel like there's a million ways I'm gonna be able to F this up. Is there anything around here I can look at? And just stare awkwardly? Alright.
That's such an unusual belt. Is it antique?
They say it's from the last century. Those little creatures have always been my favorites.
Dragonflies?
Yes.
Taser her. I don't
And
have a
whole
taser.
class that contains them.
Tell you the truth, I'm from the LPD. I'd like to ask you a few questions if I could.
Is this about Early Q? Because I could tell you.
Did any other pieces come with the belt?
I'm sure I don't know what you mean.
I'm the fashion police, lady. It's all I care about. Tell me about the belt. I said tell me! Alright, fine. Let's ask
You buy a
about this.
vehicle lately? A black sedan?
I wasn't aware that was a crime.
Buying the car isn't. Using the car in an animal murder, well...
Animal murder? That's horrible. I haven't seen the car for 2 days. It was stolen the day after I bought it.
Is that right? Any reason you didn't tell me that right off?
You didn't ask.
Animal murder's pretty horrible.
Yes. Any murder is horrible. And unfortunate.
Some are worse than others.
But death's the same for all.
No argument there.
Boy, I really get a lot of emotion out of this lady. Yes, death is horrible. I'm sad that animals are dead. But people die. That's sad too. Sad. Not just sad. Super sad. Like me. I'm sad. Are you sad? We're sad. Sad.
Look, I want to warn you. There's a woman looking for you and your friends.
Why would anyone be looking for me?
You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I don't want to
real
warn her.
important that you
I
get
wish
out
I
of
understood
here.
what, like
I get it. You're some kind of sexual deviant. I'm finished with you. Get me the police?
You're doing the right thing.
Yes, this is an emergency. Early cues backstage. A customer is harassing me. Thank you.
Put that away. I'm a cop.
Now we wait. If your hand moves, I'll shoot.
Okay.
Please don't talk. The sound of your voice grates on my nerves.
We waited there for a few minutes. Her gun in her eyes never wavered. Any other mark, I'd have been a dead man. But if she was a replicant, she must not have known it if she was willing to call the police.
Hey, buddy.
This a troublemaker? Put your hands on top of your head.
That's right. Ray McCoy, Rep Detect, BR 61661.
Never heard of you.
I report to Lieutenant Gouza. Call him.
I work for you? Let's go.
Where's your squad car?
Shut your mouth.
Which precinct are we going to?
I'll tell you which one.
I never heard of that precinct.
This was no precinct house I'd ever been in, and I thought I'd been in them all. The grunt to my right had the beefy, harness bull look down pat, and his twitchy partner in the suit looked like he was just itching to chainsaw a couple of kneecaps. Other than that, everything was hunky-dory.
Impersonating a police officer, huh? I guess the new Nexus models are a little more creative than the old ones.
I'm a Blade Runner. You don't believe me? Call Lieutenant Gouza.
There ain't no Gouza in the LPD.
Unless I've been walking around in a dream, there is.
That's what always bugs me. Yeah, the fact that these skin jobs always gotta live someone else's life.
No shit.
Just make the call, damn it.
You're just a piece of shit rep with memory implants of this Gouza guy, you understand?
That's impossible.
Rep ain't sounding so creative now, huh?
You want to avoid conf me? Be my guest.
Oh, very good. Very good. Very convincing. Where you been hiding? The Kipple? Gregorian bring you in? Who else is working that side of the pool these days?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What about that bastard selling all that stuff downtown?
Hey, shut your trap. I'll tell you something, McCoy. I don't even care how you go out. But I know you can feel pain. And on that account, I'm your man, see? You tell me about everyone you met through cars, and I'll guarantee you we'll go real easy.
Your breath smells like you wiped your ass with your teeth.
You're gonna wish you was neck-deep in an off-road reactor vessel by the time I get through with you. Fire up the chair, Holly. You know what I'm gonna come back as in my next life? A priest. There's something holy about how good I am at this.
What? I don't think that's how that works, buddy.
Freeze! Don't even go for it!
Jesus, like, you know, you could just unstrap him.
You got any idea how glad I am to see you?
No time for chit-chat, Slim. You want to save your ass, we gotta blow this joint right now.
See her straw arms. They bend in weird ways. Fold in the middle. Makes me crazy. Alright, I want to see something. Does that whole scene still play out if I ask, what's her face here to do the VK?
There's a little test I'd like you to take.
Do you think I'm a replicant? Is that what this is about? If it's early Q, I'll help you any way you want.
That is some solid marksmanship,
Not exactly.
Yeah. This is insane.
Hi there, Carrick.
I have a family, a daughter, for heaven's sake. Look, I'm willing to testify against early Q. A replicant wouldn't do that, would it?
A replicant doesn't necessarily care about what happens to another replicant.
Then you must be a replicant.
I'm sure I'm not.
No, you're a replicant.
How do you know you're not a replicant?
No, you're
Did you ever
a
take that
replicant.
test yourself?
Sure I did. Long time ago.
Don't replicants go around with false memories? Maybe somewhere along the line you killed a human, took his place, and your superiors don't even know about it.
Interesting idea. But I'm still gonna give you the test.
Alright, so we get to do the test this time. Let's see what's different here. Yeah, I remember playing it. The one thing that's driving me nuts since I started playing this now is there's this randomness about stuff, and it completely drove me crazy yesterday. Because I needed to talk to his boss, and his boss was randomly not in his office like 5 times. Alright. I still don't fully understand how this damn thing works.
Reaction time is a factor in this, so please pay attention. Where do you live?
I don't see why you need to know that.
A teacher calls you stupid in front of the rest of the class.
I'd stand up to him.
I'd punch that bitch in the face.
You're having a very erotic dream.
Heyo.
Anyone in particular?
It's not important.
Of course it is. I'm sure I'd enjoy it, if that's what you're asking.
I mean, to be fair, that is important. You want to know who you getting erotic with in dream.
What do you think it's like to be a replicant?
How would I know?
Oh, she crazy replicant.
Are you taking any drugs?
Absolutely not. Do you think all dancers are drug addicts?
Yes.
You rent a mountain cabin. On the walls, someone has hung old maps and Currier and Ives prints.
What are those?
Nature art. A deer's head is mounted above the fireplace. A full stag with developed horns.
Why would anyone hang a head on the wall? It was a different time then, wasn't it?
You saying that makes it okay?
Of course not.
You're 7 years old. You managed to steal several marshmallows from the kitchen and sneak them back to your bedroom. You're caught, and your father spanks you.
I don't like marshmallows.
Pretend you do.
All right. My father wouldn't spank me, and I won't pretend that he did.
That's a weird response, even given the oddity of the question.
When did you stop beating your spouse?
What?
Next question.
You're on a farm. You get into the pen to feed the pigs. In their excitement, the animals knock you down into the mud.
In this outfit?
Using a butcher knife, you slit the throat of the nearest sow.
Jesus.
You're covered in blood as you stumble to your feet.
Well, that's a charming little scenario you've created.
I know, right?
You make me sick.
I just read them. You see an oversized book with pictures of exotic animals on the cover. The title is Big Game Hunting in Zaire. Curious, you flip it open. There's a picture of a man standing with his foot on a dead Cape buffalo. You find yourself fascinated. You keep paging through it, seeing picture after picture of animals laid to waste, each more gruesome than the last.
That's not true. I'd burn the book.
Yeah, she's pretty replicant-y.
You're having dinner at a friend's home. Halfway through the appetizer, he tells you that you've been eating goose liver pâté.
I'd leave.
You wouldn't report him?
No. Not if he was my friend.
Test terminated.
I get it. You're some kind of sexual deviant.
What?
I'm finished with you.
Wait.
Get me the police.
What?
You're doing the right thing.
Yes, this is an emergency. Early Q's backstage.
What?
A customer is harassing me.
Okay, so this goes exactly
Thank
the
you.
same after you
Put
test
that
her?
away. I'm a cop.
Now we wait. If your hand moves, I'll shoot.
Okay.
Please don't talk. The sound of your...
We waited there
let's-
for a few. Any other
skip
mark might
ahead.
have been a
This
dead
seems
man. But if she was a
same.
replicant, she must...
And there's this guy. Dickhead police officer.
This a trouble. Put your hands up.
Yeah. Put
That's
your
right.
hands
Never
up.
heard.
I report
I
to...
never
I
heard of
wish
you.
you
You're
shut
not.
your-
Which...
You're not real. You're not real. Get on the floor. Oh, good. I can skip that. All right. Yeah, I'd rather that I put her through the test and know that she's a replicant, I guess. All right. Let's wander around. So where did Crystal go? She just dropped me off in the underground old, metro stations and just called it a day. She's like, all right, see you later. Glad I didn't accidentally shoot
What the
you.
hell took you so long?
Oh, there you are.
Good thing you made your entrance when you did.
Good thing one of my snitches saw them escort you out of the club. Otherwise, you'd be 3/4 in the bag right now.
They must have been phony cops hired by the reps for protection.
Cops, yes. Phony, no. I remembered Baker. He used to be an SID expert on coercive technique until he was fired from the force a couple years ago.
A mercenary?
Bingo.
He won't have to worry about getting paid no more.
That stripper you interviewed, she's one of them. Figure it out. She must have made the call to Baker and that other bozo. Let's attend to some business.
I'm there.
Nice crowd.
Regular folks, Steele, just like you and me.
Speak for yourself. You see it anywhere?
Not yet. You sure she's in here?
I'm gonna look backstage. Check the balcony and cover the exit.
I saw someone
I don't
go
want
up
this
the
one giving us
stairs.
the blow off.
I'm gonna assume that was her. Let's see. Since we found this whole area hidden away up here, I'm gonna assume that's where she went. Found you! Oh, Jesus! Lady, where'd you go? Am I supposed to just randomly shoot things?
Listen, Dektora, I want to help.
You say a lot of things, Mr. McCoy. But you're a Blade Runner. It's hard to know what's real.
Now shoot her!
One of my associates is after you and your friends. I'm not sure I can hold her off much longer.
Why would I warn her?
I'm not worried. She may kill some of us, but not all of us. Clovis will see to that.
She just tried to
Is
get
he the one that
me
sent you the flowers?
tortured.
Yes,
And your lovers?
we were once. But now we've evolved beyond that. They're still my family, Clovis and Lucy.
Well, we're reloading
What's Clovis
this.
looking for?
I'm shooting her.
Information. Data. 4 years isn't enough time, Mr. McCoy. If anyone deserves more than 4 years, it's Clovis. If you could only meet him...
Can you take me to him?
I'm afraid that's impossible right now. He's very jealous. You don't understand.
Jealous, huh? On top of everything else?
He's a very complicated man. He wants so much. Things he just can't have.
Then he's no different from anybody else.
God forbid you ever have to find out how different he is. How dangerous he can be. And if he thinks that you and I... It can only bring trouble. Clovis will find you when he's ready.
You better go now. Take the fire escape.
I... appreciate it, Mr. McCoy. Why?
Seemed like the thing
We
to do.
having fun yet?
Oh, yeah.
You should have waited for me, Slim.
I had the shot, so I took it.
We'll see who has it next time.
It's around here somewhere.
Where'd you park it?
I'm telling you, it was right here.
You're like a
Damn
bit of
thing
an
must have been
asshole right
stolen.
now.
Maybe you're living in an alternate reality, Slim.
Attention all units. All points bulletin has been issued for Ray McCoy, formerly BR61661. Confirmed 1 civilian kill. Ezo, considered armed and dangerous.
Wait, what?
What the hell is that?
Maybe they just want to bring you in for questioning.
I didn't kill Izo.
Maybe they think you're not what you think you are.
Are you saying I'm a rep? Come off it.
The look on your face after that last one? The minute you start to feel something for skin jobs, you're in big trouble.
Maybe I just got too much empathy.
In all the wrong places.
You want to put me on the machine?
Hey, I don't want anything, Slim. You're the one they want.
Detective Steele, BR61354, report to headquarters immediately. Code Blue.
What are you gonna do? Take me in?
No matter what they say, you're not on my list yet, Slim. You know what that means. And there's no use juicing you if I can't make some honest chinion off it, you know?
I never appreciated your baser instincts so much.
Uza must have messed up somehow. I'll check it out, see what's going on, and then... we'll be meeting again, Slim. You can bank on it.
You got a deal.
And get cracking before I change my mind.
All right. What? Whoa! Whoa!
Good God! Your old fogey stuff makes me want to spew.
The twins!
Excuse me, but I was listening to music. Geek, hoodlum, dork, freak.
There is someone at the door.
Speak.
I have a return package for Mr. Luther Lance.
A return? From where?
Emil Runsiter.
Maybe one of the chimps blew a gasket and tried to bugger him. They're not available. Come back later. I told you those strains were unstable. Runsiter must have discovered the fakes. Relax. Runsiter's a simp. Not even old man Tyrell could have spotted those beauties.
20th century like a real drug man.
Who the piss do you think you are, blasting in here like a couple of goddamn cowboys?
Gentlemen, take a moment to evaluate your situation.
Look, there's very little to steal here. If you can haul out one of the statues, be our guest.
We look like thieves to you, man?
I mean, yeah.
No. You look like a couple of goddamn...
Take a good, long look.
Aha! Just the people we were hoping to see, right, Lance? Huh? Nexus 6. And you came to us.
Return to you, my brothers, to ask your help.
Unfortunately, we don't work for the Tyrell Corporation anymore.
You've been continuing your research, I trust.
Yeah, of course. Something drives us on.
The common bond. Can you have greater miracles than these? Brothers, my brothers, take a good, long look.
Oh my God.
Well now, shall we begin?
Want to clue the rest of us in?
You wake up one day and find it's all been a dream, or you wake up and discover you've been asleep all the time and the nightmare is real. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know who I was, a cop dangling on the short end of the stick, or a rep whose memory banks had run out. One thing I was sure of was that I didn't kill Izo. That I know I experienced. And this misinformation, maybe it was the key to everything that was happening. Maybe there was a lot more than what met my eye. All I had to do was stay alive long enough to find out.
So that makes me wonder if when we were shooting at Izo, if that's like it, like you just can't shoot him because it has to be Crystal. Can I go this way? Can I just like ignore what I'm supposed to be doing? Just kind of want to see how this would play out if I did different things. Crystal even go. I'm not gonna do the whole conversation again, though. I'm just gonna see what happens if I try to shoot her. Yeah, light the place up. Oh, damn. What happens if she gets to me? Oh. Okay. What you would expect. I like how she says nothing the entire time she's on fire and coming for you. Just no response otherwise. Got her.
Jesus.
Been pretty busy, haven't you, Slim?
I think we can safely say that one's in biomechanical purgatory.
You had to clear out everything else up here, too.
Hope Early's got insurance.
Putz employs replicants, he ought to expect the worst. Oh, sorry I missed all the laughs.
Next time. It's around here somewhere.
Where'd you park it?
I'm telling you, it was right here. Damn thing must have been
The rest of this
stolen.
is probably the same.
Maybe you're living in an alt.
Attention all you. Confirm once.
What the hell?
Maybe they just want to.
I didn't. Are you saying I'm a?
Look, the minute.
Maybe I just got too.
In all the wrong places.
You want to?
Hey,
what are you gonna?
No matter.
Skip on this.
Never.
We'll be meeting again.
You gotta do.
I get.
The common bond. Can you...
Well, I think the hard thing about
You wake up one day and find it's all. Or you wake. I didn't know a cop. One thing that I know. Maybe it was the. Maybe they're all.
Shut up. The hard thing about releasing some of the old games is that, you know, Westwood Studios is no more. I think they were bought by EA, I think, at some point. Hard to remember. EA has bought so many studios and then they are gone for good. What the hell am I doing now? They lost all data of the game? Oh, that does suck. I mean, they can borrow my CDs if they want. I talked to the rat. Yeah, time spent doing something like that is probably better off just making a new game. It wouldn't surprise me also if they wanted to re-release, they'd have to get the rights again, or at least have to justify it in some way.
The tunnel stretched for miles. I was sure it came out somewhere, but I didn't have time to find out.
Especially since there was the new Blade Runner movie that just came out, so they probably would need to renegotiate in some way. Yeah, I was lucky that I still had my old... Can I shoot the rat? I can. Interesting. Is there a purpose to shooting it? Apparently not. Either that or it's a really tough rat.
I'd seen chairs like this one before, and not just in my recurring dental nightmares. It was an old-time LPD soothsayer, a torture device used to elicit confessions out of hardened criminals. Its use had been banned for 10 years now, but most cops knew it hadn't totally disappeared off the face of the earth.
Let's go in the glowy door. Oh, good. I know where I am now. I imagine I pull this lever and this will connect me to the area I've been. Yay! Well, let's wander the sewers. Now that we're on the lam. And my car is missing for whatever reason. I only somewhat remember having to do this, go through the sewers. I'm actually pretty amazed I know I played through this game at least a couple times when I was younger. I barely remember anything at all. I might have only gotten so far on some of my runs and just been like, I'm done. Light bulb. Yeah, let's go to my apartment.
Your floor number, please.
My dog is probably starving.
McCoy, 88F.
88. Thank you.
No thank you, elevator lady.
Where's Maggie? Where's my animal?
Step off, motherfucker. Ain't no Maggie here.
What?
She was here last night when I left.
You got the wrong place, Jack.
Hey, man, I live here.
I don't know what you're speed loading, and I really don't care.
Wait a minute.
I got no problem icing you if that's what you want, Jack.
Your floor number, please.
Why is there a gangster type dude from like the 90s? Hey! Whoa! 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 Who's shooting me and why? Well, who just shot me? I should go. I don't think that's a great neighborhood. You know, there's gangsters moving into your apartment. People just randomly shooting you on the street. Not good. What the? Did I just fall down dead because I was shot a bunch? Probably what happened. Can I go back? Guess I don't really have anywhere to go from here. I'm curious if there's any... Can I go back and talk to Early?
Locked.
Sure. So no. No, I cannot. I already know going down there is kind of a waste, so let's head back here, go through there. Maybe this time I should save after I've hit this up. Probably close to an ending to it. Although I'm not sure how many endings there are. Can I go? Is this guy open? Hey, buddy.
Attention all units, be on the lookout for Ray McCoy. Last seen in the 4 sector. Subject is armed and extremely dangerous. Repeat, armed and extremely dangerous.
Scum-sucking skin jobs everywhere.
Oh, God damn it! So, no on buying something at the store? Is that what you're telling me? Can't get some more bullets? Maybe a new gun? Perhaps a hat, so that I'm less recognizable. Might also be good. Hey, lady.
Thanks for your time.
Why am I thanking her still? Can't imagine talking. You're just gonna give me a drink. You're just gonna sell me a drink if I go to you. I'm not gonna go to you. I could be sold drinks by you. Lady, you got any info day.
How's business?
Good. Very good. Holidays coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is when I really want to spend some time chatting with you about business. Alright, I guess there's nothing else to do here. Let's go back down in the sewers. I guess it's good I never reported this.
Someone had really torn the place up. If it had been LP, the real LP
can't.
instead, but all the police issue firepower.
Can't pick up a gun, jerk. I mean, this seems like a great time to want to have a more powerful rifle. Some variety. Oh! No, God, oh, damn it. Get him, rat! So let me see, if I go up here and then immediately back down, are they gonna chase me? I already know going to my apartment's not a great time. Really nothing? Alright, maybe instead of going into my apartment, I'll run down the street and get shot by somebody. Yeah, let's go to the police station. This is gonna be a great idea. Let's do it. I'm gonna turn myself in. What's the worst that could happen?
Locked.
What? Who locks the police station? Starting to feel like a prank. So, we're really running out of places to go. You gonna make me shoot these other police officers? Hi guys, don't shoot me. I like how they don't follow me though. Man, how many times I gotta shoot you? Let me see if I even can. I don't appear to be able to kill them. So, Nick Boots, there's a high chance you need to ring. Yeah, probably a fair point. Huh. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Stop shooting me. Are there any other paths down here? I don't think there were. Huh. Oh, hello. This is, oh, this is the car thing, the car shop, isn't it? Are we about to become best buds? Me and Crazy Legs. Nope. Save over that one. I have a feeling if I go outside, somebody's gonna be here and shoot me. No? Good. Going home? Lucy back? Can I apologize and ask for her to take me to all the other replicant people? I press the buttons. Nope. I steal a car. The
That
red
sucks.
one. You suck.
Locked. Locked. Locked.
Okay, I get it. They're locked. I gotta stop clicking myself. Like I have maybe not figured anything out. How about in the maze? So no? Alright. I like how you can just click on the end of the maze and it's just like, alright, we're gonna have our little avatar of the player just run the maze automatically. He knows it, don't worry. You won't get lost. I don't know how he goes up here and he comes out down here at some point. I assume he runs along the wall and then shows up. I don't know what he's doing. Yay, I did it. Win a prize. Well. I guess if maybe I hadn't wielded my gun at Crazy Legs, he might be here to sell me a car or something. Whoops. Maybe you shouldn't go around threatening civilians. I mean, maybe. But it sure is fun. Alright, well...
The tunnel stretched for miles.
Oh,
I was sure it came out somewhere.
Ronin down this. Just off in the distance, someone going, oh. Alright, well. Maybe the cops are gone now? Oh wait, I did have another place I could go. I think if I go up here on the street, I can go to the right. Take me somewhere. No! No, 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 no! Hey, Rodsuder, let me in. Oh, thank you.
Oh, it's you. Did you find the girl, Lucy?
I've met her, yes.
Really? Is she in custody? I'll be happy to come down to the station and identify her.
That won't be necessary.
All right. I just wanted to ask her why. Why she would do such a thing. My precious ones are gone. I cared for them. All of them. What? Why?
Because you're a dick.
Tell me about Luther and Lance.
This... Who? I don't.
You're paying the subcons on DNA Row. Why?
No, you heard it wrong.
Lie to me. Go ahead. You'll only do it once.
Animals. It was my animals. Some of them were... fake. You won't. You can't tell anyone. My reputation.
Your reputation? Unbelievable.
No! The tiger was real. I swear it. My precious one. She was my baby. I sacrificed everything to get that tiger. And now she's dead.
Shot you in the dick, you dick.
Something about the bastard made my flesh crawl. I'd done the city a favor, and maybe I'd done him a favor too, since his animals were all dead.
Well, all in a day's work.
Weirdo.
He did kind of deserve that.
I wanted to ask you about the Tyrell subcontractors again.
Try chatting with them, though.
The ones down on DNA Row.
Detective, if I knew something, you can be sure I'd tell you.
I found an envelope in an apartment down in the Row. From your shop. Good chunk of chinion inside. You didn't lose an envelope, did you?
Huh. I don't think I want to talk to you anymore, Mr. McCoy.
Yeah, it was a lot of money. Enough maybe for a fake animal or two? Something big, even. Like a tiger. Bone marrow tests are getting cheaper every day. I'm thinking it'd be worth a little taxpayer money to check out those animals of yours.
Go away!
I know we're doing this?
Listen up.
I have nothing more to say to you, Detective.
That's so. I guess we are going this way.
What?
You son of a bitch.
Tell me about Luther and Lance.
Who? I don't.
All right, we can
You're
skip
paying
this.
them.
No.
Lie to me.
Animals. Fake.
Your rep. Unbelievable.
No. I sacrificed.
Listen up.
I have nothing more to say to you, Detective.
You just gonna get rude again? Asshole. Very tempting just to shoot his ass, though.
Well, isn't that cute?
Time to enjoy some monkey pictures. Alright, well, you know, this would be great for my investigation if I were a detective, but I'm clearly not a detective anymore. So... Alright. Ah! No! I have a feeling I'm about to bleed to death, aren't I? Can I do anything about that? How do I know what my health is, even? I don't think I do. Nope. I'm dead. I don't think I have anywhere I can go. Unless they've moved out of the sewer. And they have seen me here now. Maybe they'll not notice me. Alright, let's try. Got nothing to lose unless I bleed to death. Lord, walking takes forever sometimes in this game. Guys in here? Gotta move out of the way. Ah, you're still here. Alright. Well, I have to look somewhere else. What was over here? The dead end, right? Yeah, some kind of dead end. Don't appear to be able to go anywhere or do anything. If I can't get anywhere over here, I gotta assume there's something else I can do. I'm gonna make a different save just in case I am still bleeding to death and it's just a slow bleed or something. I don't know. I don't trust you, game. I don't trust you. I go to the roof.
Your floor number, please.
A car there? Steel car?
Destination locked.
You're locked.
Your floor number, please.
Little bitch.
McCoy, 88F.
Oh, talk with this guy again.
Thank you.
Where's Maggie? Where's my animal?
Step off, muff.
She was...
You got...
Hey,
I don't... What?
Your floor number, please.
See if I get randomly shot at again when I hit the ground floor. Not this time. Okay. Wonder if there's, instead of shooting the cops in the sewer, if I'm supposed to find something else to shoot that will work as a distraction or something. Let's try. What have we got to lose? I mean, other than our life. Or they're gone. Or they're just gone. Farewell, police officers. I shall now go wherever I feel like. Take the elevator up. Or down. I'll take the elevator down. I meant, hi.
Hey, another one? Ain't you ever heard of private property?
And I've heard of it. All right. Really? There we go. How did I miss his head? Ow. Talk to this guy. Talk to him.
Hey, haven't I seen you somewhere before?
Always chasing. That your name? Chaser? Got that big dumb locks out the back of the sushi bar, remember?
Small world, ain't it?
Guess so. And again, I ain't the one standing in your living room.
Okay. This thing gonna fall on me? Break. Ah! Well. Walk out. Still there? No. Gotcha. Oh, well. Interesting guard they had at their door.
No, we tried that already. Look, we know that the adenine thymine and guanine cytosine sequences can be mutated in progress.
Oh yeah, totally.
Let's move on. Hey, it's about time you showed up.
You know who I am?
Detective Ray McCoy. You're investigating Miraji's death. And Eisendoller's. Having any luck?
You're Luther and Lance?
Hell of a smart cookie there. Take your guns and your violence elsewhere. We've got important work to do.
Hey. Save.
Just a moment of your time, please.
I am sick and tired of people waving those things around. Just give it up. You got no jurisdiction down here.
Oh, I think I got jurisdiction everywhere. Did I have to shoot him twice for each, like one for each head? I just like seeing who they'll let me shoot in this game.
The reps that killed Marcus and Miraji, they'll be looking for you.
You're a little late, Detective. They've already found us.
So why are you still walking around?
Because we're all part of the same suit of cards, you know what I mean? Eldon makes mistakes just like any other human. The difference is... The difference is the old bastard doesn't like to admit it. No, he covers them up, pretends they're human, gives them a job at a stinking corporation, and then when they actually produce original work, he boots them out on the street.
You're saying you're replicants?
We finally figured it out. Clovis helped us see the light.
But that's ridiculous. Tyrell wouldn't design something like you. He wants perfection.
I told you we were a mistake.
Keep talking.
Clovis showed us our incept photos.
So what?
That's a pretty damn good argument, you gotta admit.
Photos can be doctored. It's not proof.
Clovis said you'd say that.
Ask about Runciter.
What kind of deal did you have going with Runciter?
Don't talk to me about it. That was Lance's stupid deal. We just wanted to make some extra cash on the side.
That probably had something to do with you guys getting fired.
I'm sure he wasn't too pleased. Since Eldon's such a pain-in-the-ass control freak.
Did you meet Clovis through Runciter?
It was all just a coincidence.
Tyrell says the 4-year lifespan can't be extended.
Of course he's gonna say that, but he's wrong. Very wrong. We got the research right here that'll prove it.
Is it complete? Could you extend the life of a replicant right now?
Well, no. The 4-year limit is an integral part of every element of the replicant. Tyrell's dictate was that every body part would fail, and only the designers of each would know exactly how it worked. Clovis has already unlocked the secret of the skin. That was Miraji. Sebastian and Chu, they'd know about the central nervous system and the eyes. A lot of retrograde viruses were built into the eyes. And Tyrell, he's got the basic DNA pattern information, but he won't just give it up.
Did you tell Clovis all this?
He didn't ask, he already knew. He knows all about you, too.
Hey, Ian. How you doing today, man? Photo analysis, we haven't done any today, thankfully. I think we might be done, because we are not allowed in our apartment or the police station anymore. We're kind of on the lam. Turns out we're, they think we're...
Stick around. I may not be finished with you.
They think we're a replicant. I don't know what gave them that idea. I'll make sure.
What are you doing down here?
What are you doing?
Eldon shafted us, so now we're returning the favor. We promised Clovis we'd be finished with this by the time he got back, so if you don't mind.
Where's Clovis now?
Gone to have a little heart-to-heart with Eldon.
He'll kill Tyrell if he gets to him.
Isn't that just too bad? I won't shed any tears. Tyrell is killing us all. 4 years isn't enough, is it? If Clovis snaps his neck, it'll be merciful and quick. That's a hell of a lot more than we've been given.
So can we do that?
I got a little test I want you to take.
You believe this clown? He wants to void Confus. Sorry, McCoy. Shoot us or leave us alone. Let's get back to work.
Empting?
Clovis set me up, didn't he? And he used my boss to do it.
He's sharp, this one. No question.
Tell me what you know.
How about we trade? Our life for yours.
Keep talking.
Clovis has gone to see Eldon. But he might not make it. Still, the work will go on, with or without Clovis. Get us Tyrell's files, the rest of the DNA data, and we'll help you.
You want me to break into the Tyrell building for you? You're nuts.
Defective, yes. Nuts, no. You need us, McCoy. We can serve up Goose's carcass on a big, oversized platter.
So I feel like what's kind of happening now is I'm at a crossroads where I get to choose, do I believe I'm a replicant and go along with these guys?
Just a moment of your time, please.
Or do I continue trying to be a detective despite everything?
Things around. Just give it up. You got no jurisdiction down here.
Do anything else other than these guys shoot their computer? Interesting. there a purpose to shooting their computer? Nope. I don't even give a shit that I'm taking shots in their lab. I'm thinking about which way I want to go. Do I want to try to be the good detective and see how that plays out? Where I take out replicants everywhere I go? Or do I do the opposite? Do I go along with them? I've kind of been playing where I'm just taking everyone out. So let's go. Let's keep with that. Want to make sure you're dead. All right, we're good. Well, kill all of them. 'Cause why not? Not what I meant to click. Clickety click. Where's this go? Hold on. What's up here? Going around murdering folk. It's cool. Oh, we're here. I'm feeling I don't want to go out on the street yet. That ladder probably leads to Tyrell? No, we're not close enough. At least I don't think we are. But then I don't know. Okay. Big glowy room. You know, it's probably not real safe for everybody to be hanging around the glowing liquid that runs underneath the city. Call it a hunch. It's probably some sort of toxic waste. Probably. Is it? Oh, wait, maybe we are under Tyrell. I don't know. Find out. Where does this take me? Yep, we are. Just curious. What do I do? This guy's definitely not gonna like me coming in.
Hey, yo! Stop!
That didn't work. Maybe if I just talk to security, they won't mind. This. Give me this thing! I don't know what this is, but I took it. It's mine now. Somebody to talk to? Alright.
Well, hey, stop!
No! I don't wanna. Do what I want! I'm out! No stopping me. Oh, I don't know what I just even took. What did I even take? Your DNA? I guess I took his DNA. Ew. Leave your DNA lying around like that?
Tyrell's dick.
Gross. I'm gonna try heading back up. Maybe I can go back the other way after I came down? I don't know. We'll see. We will see. You know what, we're gonna save just in case those cops are hanging out around here again. Good. It's hard to tell what's random or what's like, oh, you did this, now this will happen, or this won't happen, because that's done. Hooray! Hooray for you! Good job! Can I get some Chinese food? Still nobody's cleaned up this mess. It's been like 4 days. Hey, Ben. How you doing, man? This is a game from the late 90s. It's from 1997. It is literally a game from the late 90s. Nothing in here either.
You seen any suspicious types around here lately?
Why are you still
Howie,
being a
that's
detective?
all I do see. You think this is a Club Med or something?
Oh, Christ. Seem real determined to continue being a detective, despite the fact that if any other police see me, they shoot on sight. I talked to this guy.
Locked.
Nope, he's still not there. Ah! No, what? I just got here! Stop shooting me! I wonder if this door is magically open yet. Nope. Ah, alright. GameCube time. Dreamcast gonna... Ah, no! Hold on! Ah, butts. I was reading chat, you asshole. Got me while I was distracted. Dreamcast can't even do S-video? I never had a Dreamcast. Alright, so what the hell am I supposed to do? Sure there's nowhere else for me to go beyond this place? Don't know. Yeah, go this way. Which takes me. Oh god! No! Stop shooting! Oh, okay. So it's going well. You know, I never really played any of the Resident Evil games. I know some people loved them. Obviously loved them enough they made movies out of them. Never played them. I think I tried one of them and I wasn't into it. Let me see, where else can I go? Well, this takes me right back out to where I was, right? Takes me here, where I was just shot. Running in circles now, aren't I? Nope, 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 no, get in the hotel! It's good that they don't chase me anywhere, though. That's nice.
Totally uninteresting.
Resident Evil's one of those who grew up and figured out everything yourself. You probably enjoyed a lot. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, some of them have that nostalgia factor. Where you're like, oh, that game was great. And then you go back and play it and you're like, well, it's kind of okay. I'm gonna see if I want to try to get in the Bradbury. I'm wondering if I can talk to that other guy and get some info from him. Just hope there aren't cops all around this place.
Locked.
Locked, you son of a bitch! You were my plan. You were all I had. Well. Now I don't really know what to do, where to go. Wait.
Locked.
Damn. Oh, what looked like movement. I thought maybe he was just hanging out. He was not. I don't think there's anything for me to do in here, so I guess I'll go back down. Alright. Man. Maybe I shouldn't have killed these guys. Maybe not. But yeah, you definitely are. We're seeing more and more of a trend where companies are re-releasing their old games. You know, you see it with like the Nintendo Classic and the Super Nintendo Classic and all that stuff. Nostalgia sells shit. Hey, thanks for the follow there, Lucas Macedo. Oh, now I can't go back up because the elevator's up. What am I supposed to do? Is there anything in here? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, I don't see myself picking up.
Hey, haven't I seen you somewhere before?
Always chasing. That your name? Chaser? Got
Right,
that
we've had this conversation, buddy.
guess so.
There's no way to call it. Oh, is there a way to call the elevator? Huzzah! Alright. There's gotta be another way, place we can go, something we can do. That takes me into that. Looking this way. Yeah, it's hard to get the old classic consoles. Or even the new classic consoles. Apparently sold out constantly. Good to hear Jeff got one. I would consider the Super Nintendo classic console, if only to play some of the old classic games with my daughter. Like, I would pick up to play something like Kirby Superstar with my daughter, because right now she's really into Kirby. But I could probably just load it on an emulator and call it a day. They're expensive, and then you have to worry about hardware failure, because a lot of them are old. There's nothing for me here. Is there? Ah, I see you! I see you, officer! Get off, frack. Saw him. Clicked on myself instead of the movement thing. Alright, what am I supposed to do then? Am I gonna have to look this up? Is that where we're at? Alright, bottom one leads to my apartment. Top one leads to... Top one lead to again? Right, this area, that's nothing. Got it. We bought the Nintendo Switch like a week and a half ago, and that's been going well so far. Well, the problem with the old cartridge consoles isn't necessarily the hardware, but the things that read the cards. I used to work in a video game store, and one of the major things that store did was Rat's not coming at me, right? I'll shoot you, rat. Don't think I won't. Was people would bring in their old like Nintendo consoles and we would repair them. I didn't do that. I didn't do the repairs, but they could bring it in and then you had to replace the little thing the cartridge slid into. The little it was like looked like a little metal mouth. Because those would degrade over time, get rusty and get shitty. Especially, ironically, people blowing into the cartridges would create rust. A lot of times cartridges wouldn't work and we had to sand them down and use a solution to clear them off. I'm gonna talk to the bartender. He's just gonna sell me a drink, but I'm gonna talk to him anyway. Or oh, okay, I thought that was a cop.
Pour me
that was
one.
a cop.
Just one?
Ah, damn it.
But one good.
Just stop getting drinks. Well, it was commonly believed to be how you would solve the problem of it not reading the games. Yes. Exactly. The stronger the fellatio on the cartridge, the more likely it is to work properly. Damn, just... Don't go in there. That's how you die. I don't know, I might hit up a guide. Again. Tired of running in circles and then randomly getting shot. I mean, there are replacement options, I know. People still manufacture them, and there's still places you can go to get them repaired. But at a certain point, it's like, well, how badly do you want that still? I think the controllers broke more often than the consoles are. Starting to regret shooting these guys because I got nobody to talk to now. I'm lonely. Sorry. I didn't mean it. I have regrets. I could have given you this DNA sample and we could have been friends forever. I wonder if I am in like a fail state because of that. That would be funny. Well, not funny, that would suck. But it'd be a sucky kind of funny. Where is... Alright, let me see. Alright, so I found where I am in the guide. Sewers. Oh, it's funny. If you kill the homeless guy when you're chasing the guy in Act 1, you can dispose his body in the dumpster. You see his body being swept away down the sewers on the right where you open the right path. So you find the body of the guy you killed. Oh, man. Let's see. Exit to Anemoid Row. Lucy may be here. Alright, so if she's not there... Oh, I can get bullets from the rifle boxes. Alright, well, let's see. God, it's so hard to try to use the guide to figure out what to do because it's like, if this happened, this will happen. If you didn't do that, well, Oh, okay. Great. Alright, well, I think I've missed a lot of conversation. Controllers themselves are well built and likely to die. It's the wires, man. The wires fray. The wires break down. Not the controllers themselves. I can't... I seen so many controllers basically become disconnected from their own wires. So the U.S. and Israel are out of UNESCO? Oh God, we're doing great. Older techs meant to last. It's true. A lot of older tech did last a crazy long time. And yeah, phones are kind of shitty these days. But I think part of that is they're cramming newer and newer hardware because people want more and more power. And then you got all this just like shit jammed in there. And they didn't bother taking their time and testing it. Case in point, Galaxy Note, what was it? Was it 7 that was exploding? Or was it 8? Or is it both? I don't know. I feel like phones exploding is one of those things you really should have tested for a little harder. It was 7? Okay. I can't remember which number was which. I think 8's the current one, right? That just came out recently, or is coming out soon, one or the other. So...
Locked.
Now it's locked. That asshole. I keep thinking, this guy with the coat, I keep thinking he's a cop, and he's gonna shoot me. Newest iPhone has a... Not surprised. Out of my way. Alright, I'm literally running in circles. Maybe if I try going back to the arcade? Oh yeah, I was coming here for these.
Someone had really torn the place up. If it had been LPD, the real instead all the...
Yeah. Click on it again, I should get bullets. Yeah, special bullets! $18 of them. How many of these do I have? 13 of them. Well, what? Jesus. Some good bullets.
Nothing else there.
Supposedly I can run into Lucy, and she wants to take the VK. They said in Animoid Row, but she's clearly not there. How did I get to the... I think it was that side passage I took, right? I think so. Do I go back this way? Over here. Down there. Think. Right, let's go down here, go in the hole in the wall. Yeah, go up here. I'm hoping she's at the arcade again. But some of these actions hinge on whether or not they are or are not a replicant, which is random. Well, she's not here. Unless she's in the Hall of Mirrors. He is not. Alright, I can't go out the way I came in. Now I gotta do the whole Hall of Mirrors. Well, here we go. I'll take a look at the guide while this is me running. Let's see. Tell him to get out. Homeless guy, talk to them. Talk to the homeless guy more? Looks like that might be what I gotta do. Talk to the homeless guy more. Which seems weird. Focus more on being more than actually. Yeah, I know. I mean, I think we kind of had like a tech boom where we kept making these big leaps and strides in terms of like processing power and graphic fidelity and things like that for a good while, and I think we've kind of plateaued to a certain degree. Or they can keep making things stronger and faster, but they're not getting as many gains, I think, as they used to. They're not making as many grand strides and big jumps as they used to. Am I going the right way? I need to go to homeless guy. Yeah. Where you? No, not that way. Up here. Down there. Up here. Down the elevator. So if I shot this guy, would I not be able to talk?
Hey, haven't I seen you somewhere before?
Always chasing. That your name? Chaser? Got that big...
Small world, ain't it?
Guess...
Oh. Hey, there we go.
You said another one when I came down the elevator.
Not a lot of people. Artificials.
How'd you know they were replicants?
Are you kidding? I can spot a skin job at 100 paces in the dark.
Describe them to me.
Sure you don't got that drink?
Maybe later.
Well, there's the Japanese guy with the coat and the glasses.
Skinny guy, blonde hair, ponytail?
Yeah, and the guy with the muscles and the funny hair.
Dreadlocks?
Right, I've seen him twice. And the two-headed guy and the fat man.
Fat man? The one I was chasing from the sushi bar.
Nah, the other fat man. You know him, rough voice, always eating.
Oh. You just fall asleep on me? I'm guessing the fat man's Guza.
How many times you seen the fat man down here?
Bunch of times. Last time weren't that long ago.
What was he doing?
Collecting guns like always.
Handguns? A blaster like mine?
Handguns, rifles, a whole armful. Took them through that gate. Dumped them in the sewer. They're gone now. You sure you ain't got nothing to drink?
Can you describe him?
Yeah, rough guy. Bucks out orders a lot. Everybody listens when he's around. A natural.
I agree on the, I don't mind a lot of the older graphics. There's some things that are needed to be improved upon. This game, for example, how all the ladies have these bendy straw arms, which look awful. But that's not necessarily a graphical fidelity, that's more of, I think the animators didn't do a very good job with ladies' arms for some reason.
Let me ask you something.
Cooked it be damn tasty.
I'm talking to you here.
No, we're not. Alright, so supposedly there's a console I can interact with over here that I missed.
Dump a copy of all the data in this directory to Drive D. Yeah, what a difference a day makes. Guza had his fingers in as many rancid pies as possible. He was insatiable. He sold police equipment, ripped off criminals, and he even killed. And here were documents that proved it all. Depositions, photographs, video discs. It was the complete file on Guza, the dirty cop. A little light started to flicker in my brain. Guza was the one measuring me for the frame. When my stomach stopped churning, I realized I had everything I needed to force the bastard to play ball with me. I knew that he would listen to reason, if applied with serious pressure. All I needed to do was call him.
Of course I killed the twins, Grenade Blade. Why wouldn't I? They were dicks. I mean, replicants. Replicant dicks. I never got into the Sonic games. Oh my doggy. I played Sonic CD a few weeks ago on stream, and it was honestly incredibly miserable. I mostly bitched about it the entire time. The music was great though. Music was fantastic. All right, so we've clicked everything here. Now we can mess with Guza. So let's go. Let's save. How do I get to him? What's the best way? I guess I could try going back to my apartment and walk to the police station, and maybe it won't be locked now. Otherwise, I'm not sure. I think most of the replicants are staying away from me because I'm killing them all. That's a guess. What was the best way back? I think this goes to Chinatown. I think down here to the left took me to my apartment. Well, I think that's part of the popularity of games that have like pixel graphics and things like that. Oh my doggy, is that people are focusing on the gameplay and they're doing essentially, I don't want to say cheap animation, but it's... There a cop running after me? There was like a shadow that came out of that building. There's like a shadow that flew by there. Weird. And I think that works. If they pay enough attention...
Locked.
Damn. If they pay enough attention to the aesthetic and make it work and find an art style that is pleasing, it doesn't matter if it's blocky and pixely or even looks like this. Now what the hell do I do? That was my best guess. Can't go back to my apartment. Can't go to the roof. There is something charming about the style of graphics. In my opinion, at least. I like pixel graphic games. Not always. Sometimes it can be done oddly. Or is done in a way that it looks cheap. But, yeah, it's all about just making it nice, I guess. No, I don't think I want to go to anybody here. Who am I going to talk to? Go back to... Let me see. If I go back here, I go to Chinatown. I don't really have anybody to talk to. Well, I mean, Undertale was designed to... look like an old style, like, Nintendo game. It was almost an homage to the old... It was like somebody mixed, like, a Dragon Quest and Earthbound game. You know? Alright, how am I gonna confront Guza? Quality over 3D shininess. Exactly, yeah. If the game is fun, you can almost get away with any kind of appearance, as long as people can enjoy it. There are definitely a lot of games that do focus so much on, like, look how beautiful our 3D world is, and it's like, yeah, but it's boring. It took me 10 minutes to walk from one side to the next, and I got to do nothing along the way. There's no creatures alive. It's just boring bullshit. I don't know, maybe Lucy's at the arcade. I don't know. Running out of ideas. I might just look at the... I just might follow the guide to get the health through the rest of this. .3D graphics age back. They do, actually. This is a great example in this game with the cutscenes. Oh, maybe somebody on the roof. I'm up here. Can I steal a car now? No. I mean, there are so many games now where we've gotten that phrase walking simulators. There are just too many games where that is basically a thing. Where you end up sort of walking forever, not getting anything done. Starting to run out of patience for things like that. He says as he walks from place to place, not getting anything done in a video game. It's a little easier to forgive in an adventure game, I think, but even this is starting to wear on me. After yesterday and finding out that I needed to talk to Guza. And I went to talk to Guza, and he wasn't there. Not for any reason, just random. Overuse of cutscenes, yes. Yeah, games that are basically movies that you play brief little bits of. Especially... I forget what game it was. I remember there was a game way back when, probably in like the early PS2 era, that was primarily the QuickTime events. It was just cutscene, QuickTime event. And I'm like, this is not fun. It's just like you're playing a game and they're like, we're gonna tell you what to press now. Press Q. Alright. Instead of actually doing a thing, we made you jump around and you leapt from a thing and then you didn't die. Isn't that great? No. No, it's not. Hey, Fish. How you doing, man? I made Heavy Rain. I don't know if that's the game I'm thinking of, but that's probably one of them. Would not surprise me. Hey, can I borrow your phone? Guy who works the hotel? No, no, go back inside! Go back inside! Yeah, I was never really into the QTE games. I mean, for obvious reasons. It's not satisfying to play, you know? Alright, the hell am I supposed to do? Call Guza through the old video phone on the right. Are you shitting me? See, this kind of annoys me about this game, is you could have pointed out what this was earlier and they didn't. I'm supposed to go to here and use this. I don't know that. I don't know this is a phone.
Been messing with people's lives lately?
McCoy, where the hell you been? We've been looking all over for you.
Yeah? Am I wanted dead or alive?
You don't know what you are, kid.
You can sell that replicant shit to everybody else, but I ain't buying.
If you're so clean, let's put you on the machine. That'll decide once and for all.
I'm through listening, Guza. Now it's your turn. I've been doing some investigating on my own. Came across some prime sources. You know what I'm talking about. Those little illegal weapons deals with Izo. You were raking in the Chinian, selling LPD wares to scumbags and reps. Oh yeah. The department's gonna eat it up when they hear just how deep that corruption goes.
That's a load of crap.
Let's hope for your sake Bryant and the brass feel that way when I lay this file on them. Otherwise it's a one-way ticket to the off-world penal colony, fat man.
What do you want, McCoy?
Remove the frame, clear my name, and get that guy out of my apartment. I want my life back.
I can't do that.
You better start finding a way, 'cause I got another call to make.
Okay. How do we work this out? We can't talk over the damn phone.
The sewers. I know you want to be comfortable, and I figure it's kind of like your second home down there. At the bottom of the old elevator, there's a gate. Past it, there's a chamber. It's got a round platform.
Yeah, I know it.
Be there, alone.
And you better hold up your end, or Bryant gets it all.
Alright, probably a good spot to save. Now you need to hide for... Yeah, the magic refreshing health. There are some games where you can kind of pull it off and it makes some sort of sense. Like Halo with its shield. You know, it's like, oh, your shield's down, it's got to take a second to recharge. Okay. You know, I like games that let you have that and a health bar so that your health doesn't go back up, but your shield will, you know? But yeah, there are a lot of games, like I think Gears of War was fantastic at that, where it was like, oh god, you've been shot 30 times, you're bleeding, you're practically dead. I'm gonna hide behind this cover for 5 seconds. Alright, I'm better. I'm gonna get out there and I'm gonna kill these guys some more. But I guess the other side of that is they didn't want to do a bunch of, you know, health pickups sitting around.
Did you get that asshole out of my apartment?
It's cleaner than when you left it.
My dog?
Yeah, your pooch is there too.
I'm gonna have
that everything I need to clear me?
I gotta tell you, kid, those inset photos look pretty real.
Let me guess, Clovis gave them to you.
It must seem pretty gullible, but he sounded on the level. He called you his brother, said you came down in the moon bus with all of them. He said Tyrell was using you to get inside the LPD. You hadn't been on the job too long, so I thought, maybe.
You'd screw with my head? How convenient. You could satisfy your blackmailer and keep me from sniffing around your dirty work at the same time.
You're too smart for me, kid. Water under the bridge. You ready to talk trade?
I don't trust him.
I got it all right here. Photos, files, discs, the works. It ain't a pretty sight.
You can't blame a guy for trying to better himself.
Trying is one thing. Ripping off speed loaders and selling the shit yourself? Farming out LPD weapons through black marketeers? Torching two pimps who wouldn't pay you off when you were working Vice?
Hey, those two had it coming.
How long did you think it could last?
It finally reaches the point where you don't even think about what happened yesterday. Only what's coming to you tomorrow. 20 years in the job, kid, and nobody was gonna touch me.
Helping reps also part of the job?
I was gonna whack them myself once the heat was off. Tie up those loose ends.
Once I was out of the way.
Clovis is still gonna come gunning for me, kid. You and Chris gotta take him down. Then my problems are over. Our problems are over. And we can all live happily ever after.
I don't trust him.
A lot has changed. I don't know what I want anymore.
That's fine, kid. Just walk away. I knew you didn't have the cojones.
Hey, I got you where I want you, don't I?
Kid, I'm what they call a survivor. I've crawled through the sickest sludge of hell and lived to tell the tale. I'll be around long after they've forgotten that you were ever on the job.
I wouldn't bet on it.
But I'm tired, kid. I'm ready to turn over a new leaf. I swear to you, everything will be different if we just stick together. Mop this thing up.
Nah, you're full of shit.
Come on. What do you say?
I see we were right to follow him, Sadiq.
Looks that way, man.
Alright.
You might as well give it up, Clovis. You and your people don't have a chance.
We stand a greater chance of success than you, Lieutenant.
McCoy and I were just talking about how to get you guys out of your jam. We came up with a plan. But you gotta show yourself first. We gotta do this in person.
And if I told you that Sadiq has a pulse rifle trained right at your heart?
Without me, you for sure ain't going nowhere.
Lieutenant, we have everything we need. And that doesn't include you.
Too bad we were becoming such good friends.
Whatever is born of mortal birth must be consumed with the earth. To rise from generation free, then what have I to do with thee?
Kiss my ass!
I mean, it's not as poetic, but
So,
you know.
What shall we do with this detective? He's been so persistent, so industrious.
You know what I would do.
Perhaps you're right. It's over.
So I guess I could have shot him there, maybe? Just kind of want to see what the different options are going to bring me here.
You might as well give it up. Who the hell do you think you're kidding, McCoy? You're gonna fry!
This I just wanted to do.
The hunter, he do us a favor, man. He bagged us a traitor.
Brother, you've killed a human. There's no going back now.
Come out and show yourselves.
First things first. You must decide where you belong, brother.
Stop calling me that!
You've wasted much precious time already. No more choices, Ray McCoy. Meet us at the moon bus. Together we will face the tigers that
Where the
blaze
hell's
in
the
night
moon bus?
forest.
You might as well give it up, Clovis.
I'm curious.
You and your people don't have a chance.
Can I just leave?
We stand a greater chance of success
Leaving.
than you, Lieutenant.
I know.
McCoy and I were just talking about how to get you guys out of your jam. We came up with a plan.
I can't
You
leave.
gotta show yourself first. We gotta do this in person.
I can walk around all I want.
And if I told you that
Can't skip
Sadiq
the
has
conversation,
a
though.
pulse rifle trained right at your heart?
Without me, you for sure ain't going nowhere.
Let's see if I can shoot
Lieutenant,
Sadiq when he runs
we
by.
have everything we need. And that doesn't include you.
Too bad we were becoming such good friends.
Whatever is born of mortal birth
case I
must
miss.
be consumed with the earth. To rise from generation
So we don't have to sit
free,
through the whole conversation again.
Then what
hopefully.
have I to do with thee?
Kiss my ass.
And who didn't want to hear him say that again?
What shall we do with this detective? He's been so persistent, so industrious.
You know what I would do.
Perhaps you're right. It's over.
I missed! I missed! It's hard to tell.
To rise from generation free.
Oh, I can't shoot him
Then
from this
what
far. Interesting.
I to do with thee?
Would standing in his way matter?
Ass.
So, what shall we do with this detective? He's been so persistent, so industrious.
Or I wonder if
what I would do.
instead of shooting him, if I click on him.
Perhaps you're right.
I'll try that next, maybe.
It's over.
He totally bumped into me, though.
To rise from generation
I'm gonna try just
free.
clicking on him. Maybe I tackle him
Then
or something.
What have I to do with thee?
Kiss
Otherwise, I don't know which way I want to go with it. I mean, obviously, if I don't shoot
What
him,
shall we
I gotta
do with
find a
this
way out of this.
He's been so persistent, so industrious.
Oh, I can just leave.
You know what I would do.
Perhaps you're right. It's over.
Okay, that didn't work. Run away! Run away! I guess we're going with that one. I know Guza dies either way, so I feel like that works out. Elevator's not down here. So... You again? No! No, don't you do it! You rat bastard. Rid of your guard, rat! Rock. You got what was coming to you, you rat! Ah, crap. I didn't save after I got out of there.
To rise from Generation 3, then what have I to do with thee?
Kiss my ass.
We got one more kiss my ass in there.
So,
works out.
What shall we do with this detective? He's
Leave him.
been so persistent.
While you talk about what to do with me, I'm gone. Okay, let's save again. Man, I already killed this stupid rat. Wait. The rat's not back this time. Why? Why? I don't know. Alright. So Goose is dead. Oh, that's not where I want to go. So what am I supposed to do now? I call someone else?
I've gotten all I can from that.
Yep. Oh, you son of a bitch! God damn it. God damn it. Where else can I go? Where did I come from? Down there? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Nope, nope, nope. Didn't mean to click myself. I can go down here. Yeah, I think I want to try to find... Yeah, try to find Lucy? I'm not sure. Ah!
You're making me very unhappy, old friend.
What? What is that? What is that? Who dat? Why are they coming? What the? Don't. Wait, what? Wait, did you send a zombie after me? And then instead of letting it attack me like you clearly were setting it up to do, you just came out and judo chopped me in the throat or something? Don't understand what just happened. Well, okay. Do over. No! God damn it. Quit clicking on yourself. At least I didn't get shot a bunch that time. Alright, let me save. Ooh, let's save, not load. Save. I'm not in this car, right? Nope. Are you kidding me with the rat? Why would I even walk this close?
You're making me very unhappy.
How is he even holding me? Because I'm like, Jedi mind trick bullshit happening. Wait, now there's no... What? 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 So what was with the bandaged mental patient last time? Like, who was that?
You're making me very unhappy.
Well, I assume I have to run. And not stand there and wait for him to judo chop me in the throat. Where do I want to go? I do want to save after this, though. Oh, what? Wait, who dat? Why are there suddenly zombies? Why are there suddenly zombies? Did they attack me? I'm gonna assume yes. And I can't. Oh, no, don't hit the switch. The hell? All right. I mean, they don't appear to be attacking me, so we're just gonna call it good and move on. So I'm not entirely sure what my out is in this situation.
Locked.
Because Guza was sort of don't shoot. Was sort of the guy, you know. He set it all up. I have a bunch of evidence about him. I guess I could show that evidence, but they gotta not shoot me before I could actually hand them the evidence. They seem to be having a hard time with that part. This will take me to the police station. I don't think I want to go to the police station. Alright, excuse me. I hope you guys are still friendly. Pardon me. Yeah, I'm just gonna move directly through your body. I hope that's cool. Still I'm a little hazy on exactly what those guys are. Are they old, like, decrepit replicants that wander the sewers? Zombicants? Is that what happens after 4 years? You just start wandering around, your body parts falling off? And that is what getting older feels like. God damn it, Lucy. You're never where I need you to be. Can I steal a car? I mean, I'm already on the lam.
Locked.
Can't get much more on the lammer. Although he said my apartment was cleared out, maybe I can go to my apartment now. Right? Or he was lying, because he technically said he had cleared my name, and yet police are still after me. So I feel like he maybe was less than truthful on this one point. Feels like they're still out to get me. Or maybe something happened in the room that had nothing in it before. Something change here. Nope. Alright, Alright, well, let's see if he was at least honest about clearing my apartment out and giving me my dog back. Save before I go up there in case I get randomly shot.
Tough day, McCoy.
Oh.
You could say that.
Steele is looking for you. And Bryant. You've been keeping the whole department hopping. You and Guza.
I know. You looking for me too, Gaff?
Looking. Not killing. I'm in a good mood today. You know you got some interesting neighbors, McCoy.
Yeah, well, I've been too busy to visit lately.
You gonna turn yourself in?
I'm thinking about it.
Think hard. You killed anyone yet? It's like I said before. You retire a human, your career is over. Your life too, maybe.
Technically, I haven't killed any humans, I think.
But we don't live forever, do we?
I shoot that guy? Can I go stop in my apartment? Oh.
So I say, well, you should have voted for him then.
Very good. Very funny, yes. Governor, let's get down to business. At last estimate, 5 billion tons of kipple surround this city. Eventually, it's going to have to be cleared away.
Elgin, we've got specials to do that job.
But the attrition rate is enormous. No. There's only one way it can be accomplished. My way.
Unfortunately, your way is illegal.
For the moment, yes. But laws can be changed. And if replicants were allowed to work on Earth, imagine what your legacy would be. Governor Maurice Colvig, the national hero who eliminated toxic debris. Even your opponents will vote for you.
How can you possibly guarantee that no tragedies will occur?
It's a very simple solution to an old design challenge. Give them jobs on Earth, and they will never desire a different life.
That is a lie.
Who's there?
It's one of my children, I think, and a very resourceful one at that. Why don't you show yourself?
With pleasure.
Call security.
Who is this man?
I'd like to ask the same question.
One more word from him, and he'll be dead.
I will not be spoken to!
You're certainly a man of your word.
I want all the data you have on replicant DNA structures, the mutation studies, everything.
Why don't you just take a seat? We'll have a little talk.
I don't have time for talk.
I wish I could help you, I really do. But the data is useless. The 4-year lifespan is unalterable.
My friends, my family, dying before my very eyes, and all you can say is, there is no hope.
Time is precious, my son, and you have been keeping yours well.
And when night comes, I'll go to place fit for woe, walking along the darkened valley with silent melancholy.
I would prefer him alive if possible.
So we shouldn't shoot him anymore, boss? Hey, shoot that guy. Yeah, shoot that guy. You shoot him. Yeah, got him.
Not exactly the conclusion I had in mind. Have you stationed guards in the mezzanine?
Yes, sir, but, I mean, after that fall...
Oh, don't be a fool. He's not dead yet. His time hasn't come.
Maggie! Come here, girl.
I'm a dog. Man, I went through a lot of saves today. I skipped 10 at some point. I don't know how I did that.
Nothing.
I should answer my phone.
Pick up.
Where you been, Slim? The boys told me you were kicked hours ago.
My dog is still missing.
Cut the crap about the dog, okay? I got something that'll really rev your engine.
I'm all ears.
I got a line on where the skin jobs are holing up.
Not the Yukon?
Yesterday's news. Remember Gaff was talking about that moon bus massacre? I found out where they crash landed it, and 5 will get you 10 they'll be licking their wounds there.
Excellent. Where do we go?
We. How about wah? Here's a hint, Slim. It's way the shit out there in the kipple. Way, way out.
How are they getting into the city?
They've been accessing through an old sewer tunnel.
We gonna air out the reps together, or what?
I'm liking your style more and more.
Hey, thank you for the follow there,
I
Nightip.
share my bonuses with nobody. See you on the other side, Slim.
Just gonna leave me here? My apartment? Where I'm safe and not being shot by a bunch of cops? Oh man. What a bitch.
Your floor number, please.
Did I get my car back at least?
Destination
Ah.
locked. Your floor number, please.
I guess ground floor. Can I go to the police station? Say hi. Like, hey guys, no hard feelings about trying to kill me over and over again. It's cool.
Locked.
Nope. Back to the balcony, enjoy some epic synth, yes. No. I'm not going back up there just for that. I'm gonna go back in the sewers, where I get to enjoy the sights and sounds and smells and all other great, wonderful things about the sewers. How it glows! Without a light source. Sure, that's safe. Hey! I can go this way now. You do it, sons of bitches! Dag! I can't shoot, they're stunning me. Goddamn rats. Is that all that's in here? Okay, good. Don't you dare. Don't you dare just put me in a room with some rats. Hey, Crystal.
About time you got here.
You told me I wasn't invited.
If I was a Nexus 6, you'd be dead.
No, you'd be dead. I heard you stumbling around back there 10 minutes ago.
I got a little hung up. Where's the moon bus?
Real close. You ready to take care of business?
Hell yeah.
There's gonna be a hot time in the old town tonight. I don't like it. It smells like ambush territory.
Interesting. Oh, God!
Always hated close spaces.
Hold on. I'll get an ambulance out here.
Oh, I screwed the pooch this time, Slim. Promise. You'll waste Clovis. Taught you pretty well, didn't I?
Wait. Okay. I think I technically died at the same time because I ran in there.
Look out.
What?
There's a trigger there. See it? And what's that blinking?
Crafty little suckers.
Careful. It could be on a timer.
Looks like Sadiq's work. Same setup as the one at the Rep manufacturing plant. Step around it, we should clear it. All this kipple gives me the heebie-jeebies. I need room to breathe.
You take a deep breath around here, you'll cough up a lung.
Walk carefully.
Maggie!
Runs through.
Come here, girl. Come on.
Uh-oh.
What's
Wait.
that tied around her?
She's got a bomb on her. No. Don't you do it. You're gonna kill my dog. Son of a bitch.
Here you go, baby. Dinner time.
Uh-oh. No!
How could they?
Let's attend to some business.
It wasn't me this time, Ian. It wasn't me.
God. No.
You like my present, ma?
You son of a bitch.
You bastard! She was an innocent!
She a fake, ma. A machine, like you. Tyrell, he make her more doggy than dog, you know?
Son of a bitch.
That's a lie!
You don't remember it, I'm thinking. None of it. Them false memories.
They really want you good.
Come on out and show yourself, you coward!
Kill my dog, you son of a bitch! Killed my dog.
Nothing else there.
Keeping busy, pal. Okay. I'm actually looking at the guide, just seeing if there was a way I could save my dog. There is not. All I can do is, if I feed the dog will die further away. I won't die, and then I have to kill off the Deke. Because he's an asshole. I mean, to be fair, at that point, I was killing him no matter what. Where am I going? Oh. That's not helpful. I guess I go this way. I mean, he seems like the type of guy that would have set up some traps around here.
I'm finishing this alone, Steel.
No chance.
The bastard killed my dog. He tried to convince me I wasn't human.
The job ain't about revenge, McCoy.
If it's the money you're worried about, you can have it. But I'm doing this one alone.
You're a stubborn son of a bitch. Look, I'll give you 2 minutes. That's all.
Two minutes, huh? I better walk as slow as possible.
I've been expecting you.
Alright. Time to find out who we really are by having some deep conversation with this replicant. Or, just shoot him and call it a goddamn day. Alright, we're good. Alright, Crystal, let's go home.
Jesus, Slim. I almost blew your brains out.
Do it. You just might be doing me a favor.
You finish him? I think you got a promotion coming. Not to mention all those retirement bonuses.
As long as I get something like 20 hours of sleep in the process. I'm going home, Steel. I'm finished.
Hey, Slim.
What?
You ever think of working with a partner?
I thought you only worked alone.
There's a first for everything.
I'll think about it.
I'm much better company than a dog, you know.
Go on. Well, that's one of the endings, I guess. We did it! I feel not very satisfied. I wonder how the ending's different if we let Crystal die. Whoa! Did it just shut the game off? Really? Shutting it off? Alright, well, let's reload said game on here. Nice of them to just drop it. Yeah, this one. Bye, Crystal.
Always hated close spaces.
Hold on. I'll get an ambulance out here.
Oh, I screwed the pooch this time, Slim. Promise. You'll waste Clovis. Taught you pretty well, didn't I?
Maggie!
We gotta go through this again.
Come on!
Alright, just don't look.
Here you go, baby. Dinner time. How
could they?
Oh, God. No.
You like my present, man?
You bastard!
Shout out that you don't know.
Come on.
Yeah. You're a dick. I'm gonna shoot you. That's how we're gonna do this. Okay. There we go. Alright, no, up here. Gotta go. See you later. I guess this time we can listen to what the guy says, I guess.
I've been expecting you.
They're all dead. You're the last one.
I wish I could just leave. Just power up this ship and fly away. But there's nowhere else to go. And no more time.
You want me to feel sorry for you. But after what you did to Maggie? No way.
And what about you, Ray McCoy? After what you did to my family, to my friends, do you not also seek forgiveness?
I don't need to.
I thought I could cheat my destiny. I should have cherished what little time I had instead of wasting even one precious minute on revenge. My hands are labored day and night, and ease comes never in my sight.
Are you just gonna...
My wife has no indulgence given except what comes to her from heaven. We eat little, we drink less. This earth breeds not our happiness. Another sun feeds our life streams. We are not warmed with thy beams. Thou measurest not the time to me, nor yet the space that I do see. My mind is not with thy light arrayed. Thy terrors.
I never did like poetry.
I mean, I at least let him finish. Feel like...
I see Steele didn't make it.
In the middle.
I could have used you about 10 minutes ago.
You didn't need any help, McCoy. Chief Bryant wants to talk to you. He says you're really ready now.
It never ends, does it?
You're a real Blade Runner now. Full retirement bonuses and everything. You've done a man's job, sir.
How come I don't feel good about it?
Who knows? Buy yourself another animal, maybe. A real one, not a Tyrell fake.
She wasn't fake.
Whatever you want to believe, McCoy.
Origami dog! Almost as good as the real thing. Alright. Well, we completed the real Blade Runner path, where we're an asshole, and we killed basically all the replicants. Hooray! We did our job! There is another path where you're a replicant sympathizer. I don't think I'm gonna go back and play this again for that ending, just because of how awkward some of the things were to do. But yeah, he was the real McCoy. Ah, you bastard. Well, thank you guys for hanging out, watching the game. Hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, not my fault. The game was a little weird at times. I should be back tomorrow. I don't know what I'm playing. I gotta figure that out. I got a few games in the most recent Humble Bundle, which I think is ending today. Or not the most recent, because there's been like 2 other Humble Bundles since then. There's one ending like today or tomorrow, or might have even ended yesterday. But yeah, those of you hanging out, if you're new here, feel free to toss a follow if you want to come back and check out other things that I play. If you didn't have a good time, you don't want to come back, hey, that's fine too. That's fine. You can still follow if you want. I don't know why you would, but that's your choice. Do what you want. It's your life. Don't let anyone tell you how to live it. Yeah, I'm gonna let the credits play out, and then we'll do the outro. Overall, I think other than the randomness of this game, with the weird random moments where, like, Gouza wasn't there for no reason at all, so you couldn't do the thing that you needed to do. Otherwise, this was fun, kind of going down the memory lane. Oh, Stephen Root is one of the voices. Unexpected. Although that dude does get around and do a lot of voices. Wonder if anyone else is well known or recognized here. There's Jeff Garlin, really cute bartender. Nope. Nobody I really recognize otherwise. But man, I'm amazed how much I don't remember from this game. But I definitely went down the replicant sympathizer path when I was a kid playing this. Big old softy. This time I was just like, you know what? The hell with all the replicants. I'm gonna do my job. That's what I'm paid to do. That's how you know I'm a jaded adult. I'm like, no, this is my job. I must do this. I gotta follow the rules. Replicant? Alright, I gotta shoot you. I'm sorry. It's just that's what they're paying me for. Here you go, just bang. You know, like that was that was the path I chose. Sorry, lady. Just doing my job. Alright, everyone. You all have good days, good evenings, whatever it is, wherever you are, and I will hopefully see you all again. Take care, everybody.